Tanto Audio presents Salt, Sweat, Tears, The Men Who Rode the Oceans, by Adam Rackley. Narrated by Ralph Lister. Prologue. The packet contains 56 jelly beans in 6 different flavors. I remove a bean and inspect it closely. I try to imagine what it will taste like before putting it in my mouth. There is a tightening along the inside of my jaw and the bottom of my tongue as my taste buds respond to the tanginess of the sweet. I roll it around my mouth, savoring the flavor and the changing texture as the hard, smooth shell dissolves, leaving the soft, thick center. For a while, this sticks to my teeth and the roof of my mouth, but soon the residue has dispersed and I am left with a lingering sweetness. I repeat this exercise 55 times. In an hour, the jelly beans are gone, and I feel a sense of loss. In my hand is the empty packet, which I now consider closely. I reread the list of ingredients and look at the branding and the manufacturer's address. I study the picture of each flavor of jelly bean and try to remember what it tasted like. I become aware that I'm running my tongue across my teeth and in the cracks between them, looking for a crumb to savor. From the angle I am lying at, it is possible to look out through a thin opening in the main hatch at a slice of cloudless ethereal blue. My mind leaves the stimulation of the last hour behind and drifts in the empty sky. I'm reminded of a line from a book I once read. Whither are we moving? Are we not straying as through an infinite nothing? Do we not feel the breath of empty space? Every few seconds I feel the gentle rhythmic acceleration as Jimmy drives on the oars. My ears are filled with the trickle of water on the hull of the boat, the splash of the oars, the roll of the sliding seat, and the occasional creak of an oar gate. My view of the deck through the perspex hatch is blocked by a towel, which serves to keep the sun out of the cabin. But the air inside is still, and the heat is oppressive. I look at my watch. It reads 15:51. My watch is set to GMT, which means it is nearly 1 p.m. local time. This is the hottest part of the day. There are less than 9 minutes until my next shift. I think through the things I must do before I am ready to take over from Jimmy on the oars. A muffled gasp from the deck reminds me that he is in a great deal of pain.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?